Imagine a world where work from home has become permanent and our homes in the near future are smart homes. A future where technology has taken over and advancements have made our lives easier. This this technological world may seem to make our lives easier and certainly has its own sets of benefits, but we cannot really ignore the downside and consequences which are not so obvious and are creeping up gradually. With many obvious benefits of this, let's not leave behind the consequences that may occur. Smart devices have become an essential part of our lives, and we have been surrounded by these devices while we eat, sleep, work, every hour of the day. With the pandemic, the work from home only became possible due to the smart devices and the technology advancements. With this shift, imagine this work from home is permanent. If this becomes a choice, if this is how the world moves on. You are now in the year 2030, and homes are replaced by smart homes and smart devices everywhere. Work from home is a permanent norm, and you are in constant interaction with smart devices and screens. So, we will be living in these homes with smart devices, and the home will be a place to work, sleep, eat, nurture our relationships. But also, home is extended to a workplace. It has become a multi-tech space. Um, To predict a plausible future, we also need to look at what already exists and how this is and may even be possible. Here it shows the Microsoft Mesh, which allows to collaborate remotely, assisting in the work from home. To speculate the future, we also need to look at fictional design and what has been portrayed to have an idea of what the future might look like. This is a series called Black Mirror, where in an episode they show the home, which is surrounded by screens. Instead of walls, there are screens everywhere. During research, I came across an article by CIO which explains that the World Health Organization has determined that non-ionizing radio frequency radiation, which is emitted from cell phones, laptops, and home appliances, and all smart devices, is actually hazardous to our health. And the two main impacts of smart devices is on our health and on our time. And these devices are created to save our time and increase our quality of life. But in fact, this constant surrounding of devices and our continuous use is actually affecting our health and our time. We are in this constant race against time. You would wonder the relation of this with designers. Well, designers play a very important role in this way of life that we are heading towards. Specifically, if we look at UX designers, their sole objective is to design systems that offer a great experience to its users. There has been a shift in which places focus on creating user-friendly digital products, and this will just increase as time goes on. Um, as designers, we have a social responsibility on our shoulders and are bound by the responsibility to produce good yet ethical designs. Designers will have to adapt to new goals and help the audience to keep a balance in their life and increase the quality of life by engaging them with the physical world. Through this piece of writing, I would like to explore as a graphic design in this future world of reality, the challenges and benefits that come along by this global change and this technological advancement of smart devices. Being in this future reality, I would be exploring how the designer has to adapt to the new aims and care for the audience and play their part of social responsibility and how they can impact the balance in the lives of people. You would be wondering, why should I be the one writing on this? Well, as being part of the current generation having extreme connection with smart devices, it is about time we need to realize and understand to balance our lives. To sum up, I would be writing this as a designer, giving voice to the matter of fellow designers to take action and care, to value the time and well-being, and design with care and responsibility. We need to bring up this conversation now into the future because if not now, then when? Bringing balance in life is extremely important. Balance in work life and home life, balance in our time, balance in our interaction with smart devices for a better quality of life and health. Another question would be why now? Well, with the rapid change in technology and the use of smart devices, it is time that we bring voice to this matter. We as designers should adapt and be ready for the future since designers indeed shape the future. This now brings me to the end of my presentation. I hope I have managed to somewhat explain my idea, and I would be able to expand on this when I come to writing my 2000 word essay. Thank you for listening.